In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to construct a triangle with given measurements. Now, as we know, to construct a triangle, we need precisely three measurements. We need either the dimensions of all three sides of a triangle, or we need the dimensions of two sides and the included angle between those sides, or we need the measurement of one side of a triangle, and then we need two angles that we can create on that given side. Okay. And in our first example, we are given the measurement of two sides, 5 centimeter and 4 centimeter respectively, and the included angle between those two sides is 40 degree, right? So let's construct this triangle. First, using a ruler tool, let's draw one of the line segment. So I'm taking a line segment which is 5 centimeter long. Okay, we are done with that. So in the second step, what we'll do is, let's bring our protractor tool and make sure that the center of this tool is aligned with the point A and the horizontal line is aligned with the line segment AB. Okay. Now, since we are given that the measure of our angle is 40 degree, that is the included angle between two sides, so I will simply mark a location of my angle, right? So this is the location of the 40 degree angle. And now let us connect the point A with this point that we have obtained, which is at 40 degree angle with respect to the line segment AB. Okay. So you obtain this ray. Let's say this ray is AZ, and this is at 40 degree angle with respect to the line segment AB, right? Now, all you need to do is to draw another line segment on this ray AZ such that it is at a distance of 4 centimeter from the point A, right? So for that, you will need a ruler tool. Let's bring our compass. Open the compass far enough so that it is precisely 4 centimeter long, right? And the metal end is at the right position. We lock it and then create an arc such that you are able to obtain an intersection point with the ray AZ as well as the arc which is at 4 centimeter distance from the point A. Okay. The purpose of this arc was to obtain precisely a distance of 4 centimeter at angle 40 degree that we had at the vertex A. Okay, so now you're done. All you need to do is connect the point B with the intersection point that you just obtained. So let's say this is my point C. So ABC is your required triangle with the line segment 5 centimeter, another line segment 4 centimeter, and included angle of 40 degree. So referring our examples that we have seen so far, I would say these were very straightforward examples because we were given all three dimensions, either three sides or two sides and an angle and so on, right? And it is easy to construct triangles with that. But now let us look at a case which is slightly tricky to understand, the measurements, okay? The measurements are not very straightforward. In this case, what we have is, there is a triangle that we need to construct. And one measurement of the side is 5 centimeter long. We also know one angle which is 40 degree. And then the sum of the remaining two sides of this triangle is 7 centimeter long, right? The tricky part is that the third dimension that we need to construct a triangle, it is not very clear, right? So let us see how we are going to deal with this situation, okay? So first let's draw a straight line 5 centimeter long. And let's say this is my line segment which is AB and 5 centimeter. And now let us construct the angle 40 degree which is at the point A with reference to the line segment AB, okay? Let's connect these 2 points and this will be our required line along which we will have the 40 degree angle, okay? So let's say this is ray AZ. And now the only remaining dimension left with us is the measurement of 7 centimeter, which is the sum of the remaining two sides of the triangle, right? So let's lock it up and create an arc such that it intersects with the line segment AZ. Okay, and then we will also connect these 2 points, the point of intersection with the point B here. All right, so let's connect them. Now what this does is, this will help us identify what should be that third side of this triangle, okay? Because at this moment we don't know where is my vertex going to be. Should it be here or should it be here? We don't know that, okay? But we can find out using this structure that there is certain angle here, right? And if we find out what is the measure of this angle, and if we create that same measure here, that will help us identify our third line segment of this triangle, right? So let's find out this using our protractor tool, okay? I will position the center of the protractor tool at the point M, right? Align it with the line BM, and we notice that this measure is precisely 45 degree, okay? So I need to create an angle of 45 degree with reference to the line segment BM. So 45 degree measure will be exactly here, correct? So this is the location. So now let us connect our point B with this location of 45 degree angle, and that's exactly what we have now. So let's say this is my point C, right? So in this case now, what you have obtained is the angle CMB is equal to angle CBM, right? The angle, let's say this is angle right here and angle right here. These two angles are equal. If these two angles are equal, that means the line segments opposite to these angles will also be equal, right? That means that you can write down here that CM is equal to CB, right? And what is the measure of the line segment AC plus CM? It is 7 centimeter, right? And what is the measure of the line segment AC plus CB? It will also be 7 centimeter, because you can use this identity, putting it in here to obtain this relation. And that exactly was the reason that we wanted these two angles to be equal to each other. So see, you have now obtained your required triangle. You have one line segment which is 5 centimeter, a given angle of 40 degree, and the sum of the remaining two sides, which is the side AC, which is here, and the side CB, which is here, as equal to 7 centimeter. So this was a slightly tricky example to deal with. But the message or the learning to you is that using some of the geometry principles, using some of the triangles principles, you can create triangle from any situation, but as long as you meet the basic minimum requirements of the 3 measurements that you need to create a triangle. Okay. So with that, we will take a pause here, and I will recommend you to play more in our quiz and exam modules.